creating content and being on camera now is like slowly becoming way more and more of like who we are. I guess.
Yeah, our identity.
Right, which is good, but like I just wanted to pick your brain because it seems like, and I'm sure I'm not the only person that feels this way, but it feels like whenever you put up a video or something, which are good.
I know where you're going with this. I'm already mad. I'm already like ready to throw this mic.
The videos are good. So you'll put up like a video of you like
walking,
doing some sort of like, very like exciting activities such as walking around, in a hallway, and you put like a text, like a quote or just like text on the screen.
I'm so mad already.
And then, a couple of days go by and then you got like 100K views, usual.
I like 600.
It's whatever.
Fine.
Right? And then I'll go into the lab and I'll go, set up a camera, tripod, set up microphones, whatever.
You do put in like
right?
work.
Edit, whatever, all this other work. 200 views.
Yeah.
What would you say? And I'm not complaining, obviously, but
right, yeah, you're definitely not throwing shade right now.
What would you say is like what would you say is the difference between like the type of content that you make and feeling like not decent, feel good about it,
whatever,
versus no, because like this is actually a real thing, but I'm gonna create making the content that I make because it feels good to make it for me. It doesn't matter if I get 1 view.
Right.
It doesn't matter if I get 50,000 or 1 million. But I just want to create the content that resonates with me and that I like making, because I've made TikToks that have gone viral, like semi-viral, like in the millions, right? But they don't fulfill me as much as making a video like that I know is good, that I know is providing somebody like at least something, that they can think about, even if it only gets like, 100, 200 views. So what do you think is the difference between you making, like, what's your thought process behind making your videos?
Sometimes or most of the time there isn't a thought process.
You just kind of take clips?
Yeah. It just, whenever I'm working, I just record myself. Like, I am the content.
Right. And we watched that video.
Yeah,
No.
I honestly got that out of TikTok that was like, I am the content. So,
But I think that's cool because you actually, go out and like sometimes you have photo shoots, sometimes you're like working for your, on your business, sometimes you're making TikToks, whatever, working out and all this kind of stuff, and you're recording literally everything.
Yeah.
And I kind of like look up to that because I'm always like nervous to record outside.
Oh, that
like
makes sense.
Yeah, this right here is my safe zone, and whatever happens here, I'm pretty much master of my craft here, but I would love to like go out and just like record somewhere.
I think it's just a matter of practice. Like, you just literally have to get used to it. So I had these girls do my makeup and my hair yesterday, and I was trying to record a TikTok, and it was just very I was nervous, not about the TikTok, but just about the fact that I was around people.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't my normal spot. So I just felt weird that I was pretty much just doing faces into my phone.
Yeah.
Did
you think at all, like, did you talk to them? I'm always curious about like people that film outside with like people around. Do they just like set up the phone, or like did you talk to them and be like, hey, I'm making a TikTok?
Yeah, I feel like that's what makes it safe for you. The fact that you are telling them like, hey, I'm gonna record a TikTok, and you're not like informing them of it. You're kind of making a comment so that they're aware of it. So you kind of just throw it out there. Like what I did was like, oh, what if I make a TikTok right now? And they were like, oh yeah, just kind of, you just kind of throw out the idea of it, and then they'll agree with you most of the time.
Right.
Like, I haven't had someone say like, no.
I mean, most people are like cool with it now.
Yeah, no, but still, it is super awkward just trying to record around other people, even around mom. Like, whenever she's around, I'm like, bueno, al rato lo hago. Because it just feels awkward.
No, but when I started making videos, I was like, I would have to be alone.
Yeah.
Nobody else could be
even in
around.
the house.
Yeah, even if I'm just like locked up, like nobody else could be there. Couldn't have anybody like listening to me. But now it's like the more you do it, the more everybody gets used to the routine, and like at the end of the day, nobody really cares.
Yeah.
And I know that outside, nobody cares about what I'm doing. Like they'll look at me and whatnot, but it's just I guess getting over that first mental block and then being okay with it.
Well, even if you think about it, when I see other people recording at the gym, like they'll bring in their tripod or their camera, and there's very few of them here because it's a small town.
Mm-hmm.
But there is, I would say, like besides me, 2 or 3 people that do it around the same time that I do. And it does get, like, whenever you see them setting up, it's like, okay, they're recording. Like, you look. It's just an instinct. Like, you look at to see what they're doing and how they're setting up or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just normal. Like, it's not weird. You're not judging them. It's obviously you're just looking at what's going on. You know, it's just something out of the normal at the gym.
Right. Well, I guess because you do
gym.
it's also more normal to you, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. And plus, I feel like if I went to Alpha Land, let's say, where every single person has a tripod out, I've heard because I haven't gone yet.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Everyone complains about it on TikTok. So
really?
I feel like I would be super used to it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's the main thing. There isn't a thought process behind my TikToks.